After 6 weeks of intense excitement and entertaining cricket, we are down to 2. The Comilla Victorians take on the Fortune Barishal to see who will be crowned Isphahani BPL champions for 2024.
Legend, you're going to spin the coin. Head is the call. It's his. Well, Tamim, you've got the mic. What have you decided to do and why?
I'll go with the same way. We'll ball first.
The Reds locking horns in this final of the Isphahani BPL 2024. Just one change in the Comilla team. Mushfiq Hassan is out. Mustafizur Rahman, thankfully for them, comes back in. Real fighter. No changes for Fortune Barishal. Looking at the wicket there, that would be the... And there's so much interest. It is a lovely evening too. It's
superb conditions. And we've got Sunil Narayan.
So he got a good chance to make amends. And his strike partner, Kyle Myers, to get things going up and running.
On straight away, there's a bit of shape. Very tentative look at that one. Sunil Narayan.
As a left-hander. That's a good shot. He got a hold of that one and slapped it. Past mid-on for 4. What a start.
Early indication that it's going to be not such a tedious pitch to bat on. Not a difficult one. This one sat up very nicely and hit it sweetly.
Just the shortness of length, enough for him to stand his ground. He just stood there, just back of length ball, and comfortably put it away. That will bolster his confidence quickly. There he goes, slices it, and it's flying to the fielder who's dropped it. Goodness gracious, should have been taken. It's Obed McCoy. It's all West Indians involved in that.
No, that was a pretty ordinary effort. I'm wondering if he lost it for a brief moment because he moved very, very late. That was in the air for a long time. And that should have been taken. Did he misjudge it or he didn't see it? Look at that.
Down the leg side, it's well out. What about that? More than made up. This is a terrific, one of the best that you're going to see.
Like I said previously, he has got better hands, and that was absolutely stunning. You won't see a better catch. He really made amends, so it didn't cost him anything. And hear the shout of the crowd. What a magnificent catch, Obed McCoy. Redemption.
I mean, spectacular is the word that comes to mind. Have a look at this. Brilliant. One-handed, full leap, sideways, flying to his stronger side. After missing a sitter.
Oh my goodness, talk about luck. First ball. What kind of a shot was that?
I am not so sure if that's the right approach. It's the very first delivery from Saifuddin. And he went for a mighty pull shot. It wasn't short enough for the pull shot. Seemed to hit the back of the bat and just eluded the keeper. Very, very lucky to not have been caught.
Oh, he shuffles across and then sort of conjures up a shot. Difficult to describe it, but doesn't matter because it's gone for 4.
Really good and cool and intelligent from Litton Das to cut out on the angle, because that last ball was a vicious one, outswinger. There you see him just covering the set of stumps so that he can drill it down towards the onside. It really was a caress, not a full-blooded shot.
It charges, gets that ball. My goodness, is looking rather ominous. Really gave that ball a clout, gets some 4 runs.
Well, this was smoked. And he towers above others when it comes to potential and talent. I mean, this wasn't an easy angle to execute. Down the track and hitting across the line, but...
Again, charges down and gets the perfect angle. Didn't hit it too hard, just a punch away. It went racing to the boundary.
You've got to love this. You've got to enjoy this. This is a big platform, this big event final. And have a look at Tawheed. It's like a child's play for him. Dancing down the track and working the angle into the gap, avoiding the square leg fieldsman. Excellent batting.
he's got Kyle Mayers a little bit worried. We've seen what happened the previous over.
It's up in the air and it's been taken. He has enticed Tawhid Ridoy to have a slash attack, not in control. The stalwart, Mahmoud Al-Riyad, takes a very well-judged catch. Another one bites the dust for Comilla.
I mean, the idea of a wider angle worked in the end. Tawhid went after it with full might. Yeah, almost a wide delivery, had to stretch, outside edge, top edged it. And it's Mahmoudullah, you knew the gravity of that grab. Absolutely crucial wicket has gone down.
He made no mistake, Mahmoudullah. He was looking dangerous. Tawhid Roy, he's gone for 15. Comilla Victorians just put a buzzer, 30 for 2.
Oh, he's got a hold of that. How far is that going? Just one bounce. That is a superb strike. The slot sweep employed to perfection.
It's tremendous counter-punching here. 2 wickets have gone down, but this is T20 cricket, so there's got to be no pause. It's all about getting on with it. Exposing the stumps, and he knew that ball is not going to turn a great deal. Just hit through the line so effortlessly.
Oh, they enjoyed it. Down the leg side. Now he's appealing for it. But umpire Shafudullah Shaukat is not interested. Are they going to think of a review here? Keeper thinks so.
TV umpire to director, we have a player's review for caught behind, given not out. I checked fit is a fair delivery. Move on to front on, please. Keep rolling, keep rolling. It's a flat line. Going ball next to the bat and gloves. Go back to on field. Shaukat, stay your original not out decision. You are on screen now.
Another very, very good decision. It's a controlled shot, nicely done. It's going to race away. We talked about the value for your shots in this way, the outfield, and he's got another 4 quite easily.
Litton Das has got this great quality to calm himself down and not be affected by what is happening around him. 2 wickets have gone down. He's going to follow a certain pattern which is based on safety and security. So whenever he's tried to improvise, there's been a reason.
Oh, that's ramped away. It's up in there, and he's hold out to the same man, Mahmoud Al-Riyad. Fuller a touch short, and Litton trying to ramp it away has landed in trouble.
So, sorry fellas, it was commentator's curse. Really, I mean, he just reacted to the bounce there, wanting a little bit more than that. It was a tap, needed to have been a slash. Nicely taken, that's his second grab.
That one was much easier. And Litton Das, the skipper, he's gone for 16. Comilla Victorians in a lot of trouble at the moment.
Oh, he's got all of that. It's sailing for a maximum. At last, they've got a 6. And they finished the 6th over with a 6. 49 for 3.
Nas ball the previous over. It was in the hitting arc. And he hit it away disdainfully over mid-wicket for 6. And that's what we've been talking about throughout this tournament. To get to the pit.
Now, where's that going? That's another one. They needed that. Tajul pitches it up, and it's been sent over the top.
Yeah, there's a smirk on the face because that was a half hit. I promise you that didn't hit the middle of the bat, yet it traveled. Our muscle man has hit 2 6s now.
Plays it fine, plays it late and gets the boundary. First boundary for Maidul.
In the last 2 games, McCoy really struggled. He has to lift himself. It's a big occasion. You cannot be complacent here. You have to commit yourself with every delivery.
All right, it's in the air. Tamim Iqbal makes no mistake. A big wicket for Fortune Barishal at the wicket of Johnson Charles.
That's what you get as a bowler against this team. They're always thinking of sixes and fours. And if you can bowl with discipline as a bowler, you have a chance. Pitched up, just back of the length. And natural angle work for the left armour. That is a big wicket. When Johnson Charles started to look dangerous, he's been removed.
It's again in the air. Will fall short. It was a nothing shot in the end. He tried to play on the onside.
Yeah, he's getting the ball to deviate off the surface. And just swung the bat. It was never in control. Very lucky. The ball didn't carry to the fielder. Tamim. Edged. Finally a boundary for Mahidul.
Yes, thick outside edge, but yes, he was looking to beat short third. So we need to give him a little bit of credit. This is what he was looking for. But because there was a little bit of bounce, it is a thickish outside edge. But they needed that boundary. Desperate for that boundary. Right. Can he get going? Can Mahidul? Challenges. Now they certainly possess. He's gone. He is gone. That is brilliant.
Oh, it was Madhi. What a piece of fielding in the previous over. He allowed the batters to score that run,
director,
but not
we
this
have an
time around.
umpire's review for run out at striker end. Show me your first side on angle, please. Freeze the replay. Satisfied. Batsman well outside when bails off. I am ready to make my decision at big screen.
And the confirmation there, Bashundhara T is out and the big wicket of Moeen Ali. Mehdi Hasan Miraj just got one stump to aim at. And he gets the big wicket of Moeen. Comilla Victorians, 79 for 5. Again, directed, but I think he made it. These are the small things that matters, especially in the finals.
Trumusaka.
Tim. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Batsman well inside. Satisfied. Batsman well inside, then bails off. I am ready to make my decision.
There comes the big shot, but I don't think he connected. Oh, well enough for a 6. Finally a 6 from the bat of Mahidul.
Something had to give. The pressure was telling. The big shot was always around the corner, and no surprise whose bat it comes from. It's not a bad delivery, it's on a length, it's a slower ball, but Mahidul says, I need to take my chance here, and it comes off for him. Is this the momentum change, the momentum shift?
Goes again. Again a desperate drive. Rakibul the fielder. Just fall short of him. They'll take a couple, 10 runs from it. Comilla, 92 for 5 after 14.
To the wind. Just like that, it'll give you some runs. Doesn't matter if it's the middle of the bat or the toe end of the bat. 4 runs nevertheless.
Tamim Iqbal has been very good, especially in terms of winning the toss and chasing. In the last 4 matches, we've seen him winning toss and deciding to bowl first. Outside edge, no third, so easy pickings there.
He's got the edge, he's swung around, another lucky boundary. They've had a couple of boundaries from toe ends and edges, but they'll take it, that's for sure.
No fault of the bowler at that time. He went for all money and got a top edge. And they all adds up in the end.
Oh, he's got into position. The bowler saw it and adjusted. Direct throw might have got him. He jumped to just did the ball hit the batter?
No fault of the batter. He was really scrambling to get back into his crease, took the dive out. So there won't be any issues there. Had the ball gotten past him, he would have been in serious trouble because McCoy was in good position. Disappointment for the fielding team.
3 balls to go. He's crushed that on. He tried to scoop that ball. Saifuddin gets the success. Tried to be cheeky, but I can understand that. No use hanging about. Tried to scoop it, got the bit of bat on, and it costed him.
That's a poor attempt of a stroke. At this time of the innings, those little fancy strokes are out of the question. You got to go hard and try to go big. Maidul Islam Khan is going for 38 from 35 deliveries. Not a very good innings. Comilla Victorians struggling, tottering at 115 for 6.
There he goes. It's lashed onto it, and it's gone over the top. That is what Dre Russ can do to you.
That was beautifully played. It was a short ball from Obed McCoy. He choked him a bit. And he did very well to get it into the boundary ropes. That will be signal a 6.
Oh, he's crushed that in that direction. Don't matter where the fielders are, because it's going to go for a half a dozen.
He is that type of player. So destructive. Anytime a bowler is slightly off line, you're going to go for runs. Short delivery, too much width, and the power of the man had no problems.
Full of muscles and doesn't disappoint if it's in the zone. It slapped it away for the maximum.
Short is still around. Got a hold of that. Dre Russ, you are turning it on.
14 runs in this over already. They still have 2 balls left in this over. He's already dancing in the aisles. 140 on the board. Dre Russ doing the damage that was expected from him.
This is exactly what the Comilla Victorians needed. A big over.
And he's hit that with disdain. Dismissed from his presence with a magnificent 6.
James Fuller is struggling. He is struggling, doesn't know what to do anymore. He was bowling well up until this current over. In the hitting arc again, a rank hard volley. And look how deep he is in his crease. J. Ross, 20 from his over so far, with 1 delivery to go, and they're loving it.
Oh, once again, he spears it in. This is tremendous death over bowling by Mohammad Saifuddin, giving away only the 6 runs. It's going to be a leg bye to finish 7 runs eventually in the 20th over. And Comilla Victorians finish their innings at 154 for 6.
What a brilliant last over from Saifuddin. He's probably listening to me, Shamim. Get him close to his legs, take away his arms. And you have done that magnificently. What a last over against the dangerous Andre Russell.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yes, that partnership, 39 of 25. Russell coming in at number 8, smashing 27 of 14.
Opposition will take it. It's been very impressive. You can see they never got started and building a partnership.
The bowlers, for the most part, kept it really tight up to the last couple of overs. Mayers was good.
The last 5 overs cost 55 runs. The target 155. Is it enough or not? We'll have to wait and see.
And when you talk about Comilla Victorians, they were facing an arduous situation.
In the year 2022, it is the big final. A lot of nerves.
And they can get over the line. He's got the experience. He's the one who should be looking for boundaries.
Tamim Iqbal started off with a reverse sweep, missed everyone. Goes to the fence for 4.
This innings is up and running. Well, that choice of stroke really surprised me, because there is no mid-wicket for the left-hander and he can use the angle.
Again down the leg side. Again a wide, again a boundary. Poor bowling from Tanvir Islam.
The idea wasn't bad from the left armer. He's been turning the ball appreciably against the left-hander. And he wanted to surprise Mehdi with that arm delivery. Went wide of the crease, seam-up delivery, but it kept on going away from that leg. Finals. And there are nerves. Didn't start off well. And offered a delivery which was a gift for the batter. Just helped the ball on its way for 4 runs. That is a very good start.
Yeah, poor, very poor delivery. Poor start. We've already seen a poor start the first over. So you wanted to expect whoever comes on to bowl the second over, start well. Easy pickings. Too easy.
Oh, shot of the day for me. Picked up the length so early. Just caressed the ball. Sheer timing on that occasion.
Lichun Kumar Das need to have a word with the bowlers. This is an excellent shot. Too much wide outside the off thumb. Just leans into it, opening the face of the bat, and picks up another boundary. Lovely, lovely from Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Even if you go for runs, I think the message needs to be loud and clear.
It's not going to serve the purpose. In the air and disappeared. Somebody has to give some advice to this youngster who is feeling nervous, doesn't know how to go about the job. He's feeling the pressure.
That was nicely picked by Mehdi Hasan Miraj. It was 142.3 Ks in Bangladesh. Tamim Iqbal goes down the track, goes high and maximum. A big 6 from the left-hander.
Yeah, it took him a couple of overs to realize how to go about the left-arm spinner. And good thinking prevailed on that occasion. Footwork gained on that occasion for Tamim.
He's got his dancing shoes on. And he's played that beautiful use of the feet.
This time he connects again really well. Back-to-back 6s. 14 from the over.
But Tamim doesn't have to do that. They got 42 runs in first 3 overs. They can see him off. They can afford to. Just stay on course. Get the thinking right. The game is theirs to lose. Don't give opposition sniff of a chance to come back into the game.
I don't think he connected. The desperate effort by Barishal, and he does well.
Oh, yes. Flatter than flat, and it's a 6. Yes, they were the late bloomers in this Isfahani BPL. Once they gained that momentum, they never looked back.
They're oozing with confidence, because this time it's against the likes of Sunil Narayan, who's been very economical. He's just gone for 4.43 in the 4 matches before this one.
He goes long, he goes all the way, the captain. That's a mighty hit.
You carry 2 advantages with Tamim. He's blistering against pace and he is flawless against spin. And that's such a priceless combo to have as an opener. Moeen Ali is an international asset and he's been lifted effortlessly for a 6.
Now he goes through mid-wicket, he's timed it well. 4 more. What a way to start this over for Fortune Barishal.
They are certainly making this run chase quite well. Looks easy at the moment. He was onto the front foot, and that's the beauty about this shot, HD. He was on the front foot and had the awareness to work back.
And now he shows he's got touch. The outfield is quick. Narayan won't even bother.
Well, that's classical. Frustration is growing in the camp. It was a tap, a caress, classical caress.
He shows he got all the strokes. Look at that. Look how late he played that.
Straighter.
Got him. So it is Moeen Ali who strikes and gives Comilla just a hint of hope.
Slowed it up. Was shorter in length. He is absolutely gutted because we were having a blast whilst Tamim was at it. Intelligently bowled. Showing his experience, maintaining his calm and showing great temperament, Moeen Ali.
That's exactly what they wanted. The Comilla Victorians, they need to break this partnership. He's saying, yes, that's the way I want you to bowl. That's what he's saying. Don't give him anything else, an off stump to hit. And the enterprising innings of Tamim Iqbal, the skipper, has come to an end. 39 he got, 76 for 1.
Chance, and here's another one. Here is another one. What have we here? Mahedi's given it away. Hope may just become belief.
That is exactly what the Comilla Victorians needed. Wickets. Mahedi down the track, got the toe end of the bat. Didn't get enough distance. And Johnson charged at mid-off, well, long off, I beg your pardon. Took an easy catch. 2 up the batters are now gone. What is it going to be? Is it a turning point? Mahedi's gone for 29. Fortune Barishal, 82 for 2.
Oh, what about that for a shot? What about that for a cricket shot?
My word. That was just a gentle push. Almost on a defensive stroke, really. Look at that. Superb timing. That must be disheartening for J. Ross. And pause for the camera as well.
Having an extended session in the nets.
Steady, lobs it over. Down it goes. Down it goes. These are the moments.
Absolutely. I mean, the pressure was created because of that field set. And he didn't really go after it with a clear intent. He's waiting and then a little unsteady and spilled it in the end. It was a difficult one, but could have been an easier one had it reacted a little earlier.
Oh no, helped on its way. That'll be 4. What a pity. What a pity. It started the over so well.
Probably a slow ball attempted. Lost shape on that one, Mustafiz. Fine leg third, both in the circle, yeah. Rolling his wrist over that one and losing the direction.
He knows he made an error.
Boundaries. It's about now. It's about now when Kyle Mayers says he needs boundaries.
Massive power. And it's the back foot shot once again that comes good. So different, Myers, compared to the other left-handers in the circuit, in the T20 circuit. Clears the front leg so that the body can function.
That's a miss hit. That's a miss hit. And again the man at long on just stalls ever so slightly. This time it's Johnson Charles.
What is happening? Half chances need to be taken at this stage. This was a straightforward effort. He just stuttered, froze. And by the time he realized it was too late, the batsman probably had given up.
That is something that's going to get them closer. Made it look so simple as a swivel round and got the maximum.
When he started the innings, He had few problems with the short pitch deliveries, but this time around, he was comfortable. He was in control. Full stretch of the arms and the ball disappeared. Now once again, the required run rate.
And that's pitched full and immediately put away with the utmost of ease. The runs are coming thick and fast.
Oh, he wants to finish this quickly. Myers now. 3 boundaries already in this over. He did that easily, deliberately. Opened the face of the bat to be able to slice the ball into the gap.
Up in the air and over the top. Finishing with the flourish. This is tremendous power hitting by Kyle Mayers. Leg inch closer.
Well, that's gone. That is out. Well, he was in that mood to finish the game in a jiffy. He was looking for big strokes. In the end, he's been holed out.
Yeah, he went for the glory shot, maybe to take him to what he thought could have been his 50, but not to be. Got a lot of height on that, not the distance that was needed. Moeen Ali pouches the simplest of catches. But maybe it's too little too late for Comilla Victorians. Kyle Mayers goes for 46. It's 141 for 3. Just going to be straight to hand. Try to swivel around at the last moment. It seemed to be in two minds in whether to go full hog or not. Checked a shot and the simplest of catches.
Yeah, the ball was too high. He was taking chances. Couldn't control that stroke. But the fielder was in control. Easy take. And 2 wickets in no time for the fielding side. Comilla Victorians. Mr. Reliable walking back after contributing 13. It's 1-4-4 for 4.
Oh, he does. It's up in the air. Now, fielder trying to get to it. Does not succeed. Eventually, Moeen Ali manages to stop the ball from going over the ropes. But Mahmudullah must have had his heart in his mouth for a while there.
Yeah, when you spend defending a small total, you have to take half chances. And they have missed out on quite a few chances in this innings. Comilla Victorians. That was quite difficult. That was.
He's hit that pretty hard. He's going to race away to the boundary. And those are the winning runs for Fortune Barishal, who are the champions of this Pahani Bangladesh Premier League 2024. Brilliant performance. For the very first time, Fortune Barishal franchise wins the cup.
Pahani BPL has a new champion here. It's Fortune Barishal. And aren't they jubilant? They've worked hard for over a month to be there. And talk about the pleasure they have right now by winning this. Special moments for the entire supporting staff and the team.
They have created history here at the Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium. As we see those lights go off, there will be a light show here. But they have created history.
And Kyle Mayers was brilliant throughout this Pahani BPL. He joined the team in Chittagong, and his team never looked back from there on. And the left-armer started off. He conceded a lot of extras, and from there on the pressure was off. And the other bowlers, they really struggled. Yes, the contribution was from Moeen and Mustafizur, but it was too late.
Mahmudullah, Mushfiqur Rahim, and Mehdi Hasan Miraj are the 3 players who never won the BPL final. This is the very first time with Barishal they have achieved this milestone, going on to win by 6 wickets.
And then hopefully they'll head off in front of that wonderful banner, which will just put an icing on the cake. as the Fortune Barishal are crowned champions of the Isfahani BPL for 2024.
Wonderful scenes here as the Raids that coveted trophy. Fortune Barishal are the champions of the Isfahani BPL 2024. Aren't they elated? These are wonderful scenes coming to you from the final evening of what has been a magnificent tournament. It's brought in the crowds, it's brought in a lot of good cricket, and it has been wonderful to be a part of this terrific tournament in the last few days and weeks. They're cheering, they'll just possibly go around and have a victory parade because a lot of people still waiting around. Ardent supporters of cricket who have come here in numbers, look at them, still waiting into the dead of night and waiting for the celebrations to continue. And I'm sure it's going to continue for a long, long time. Congratulations once again to Fortune Barishal winning this final by 6 wickets.
The first match they played was on 20th of January versus Rangpur. It took them 42 days and they deserved it. It's a night to remember for Fortune Barishal to become, for the very first time, the champions in the Isfahani Bangladesh Premier League T20 2024. It is not only the first time for Fortune Barishal, there's also first time for Mushfiqur Rahim, Mahmudullah Riyad and Mehdi Hasan Miraj to hold on to that winning trophy.
Proud moment for the franchisee owners. They've been striving to get to this point for some time, and success has come their way. Elation, celebration, and there'll be more to come. It has been, as I said, very successful and entertaining Isfahani BPL T20. Right, so we sincerely thank all of you for tuning in the last month and a bit to this wonderful tournament, and we hope you're going to join us for the next one.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.